Hello? Hello, hello. Google, start live stream. Okay, well, it looks like that's working. Looks like this is working. Looks like we're all good to go. How are we all doing? Got water, got everything. I'm all ready. On my grind, back on my bullshit. Let's get this started, shall we? I'm gonna be doing so much editing tomorrow, it's crazy. More Isaac today. Was kind of thinking about doing web fishing for some reason. Was kind of in the mood to do web fishing. I've decided I'd rather just play Isaac. And wait for the game to boot up, but I've had a pretty chill day today. Nothing much. No interesting stories or anything from today. I'm just ready to lock in. But you know, that's how it is sometimes. Sometimes you're just, you just had a day. It's just a random day, nothing notable. Just how it is. It's how it goes. Sometimes that's how you want it to be. All right. Let's get to it. I didn't get like any good runs yesterday. Do I want to try Eden again? I'm gonna be honest, not particularly. I'm kind of feeling Apollyon today. Is that weird? Is that strange? Let's see. So the way this character works, is that Satanic Bible? So this gives you a black heart. I believe Satanic Bible makes like devil items spawn too. I might be tripping. But you use Apollyon's Void to absorb items, and if you absorb an active item, you'll be able to just use its effect anytime you use the Void item. And if it is a passive item, instead of getting the passive item, you just get some stats, which is cool. Ow. Okay, I'm having not a great time on this first floor. Keep on getting hit, but that's just kind of how it is. Whoa. Okay, do not let these guys touch you because they are champions, so they deal double damage. Don't let anything touch you, actually. Okay, well, I'm low. This is not a great start to a run. What does this do? It throws a red flame, it deals contact damage, blocks enemy tears. Let's just hope I get like a heart or something as like a room clear reward. There we go, that works. I'm gonna wait to use the Void again until I because I could use it to get a black heart right now. Health up is huge. I'm gonna wait until we get to the boss room. We get the boss item. Boss item could have either something I want to avoid, or even if it isn't, At least I know I don't need the charges. To potentially have to take the item even if I don't want it. That's just kind of like the interesting thing about Apollyon. There's no bad items with Apollyon. If you get bad items, they're just stats for you. It's just a little stat up. Everything is useful in some way. Gross. Not a fan of these guys. Get out. Ow. That was rude of you. Might just die here, to be honest. Barred me into an enemy? Great start to the stream. Whatever, I didn't like that run anyway. I guess let's use this and consume it. Now, you don't really want to see the the D6 with Apollyon specifically. Just because you'll just end up wiping the item that you would end up rolling. And just burning through the pool for no reason. Also, hello monkey, how's it going? There's more clips now. I did see that. I saw that you've been uploading to the Insane Papayasaur Clips YouTube channel. Incredible. Glad my clip farming was productive in some vicinity at least. Saw you made one about the soup. Listen. Ow. Did not mean to do that, whatever. This guy fucking sucks at Binding of Isaac. Die, please. Did I kill the champion? I don't recall doing that. Whatever. Works out for me, I guess. Ow. Okay, I just can't deal with gurglings today. Yeah, okay. That's literally the second gurglings I've wiped to today. Ooh, I kind of just want Spoonbender. Let's take that. Craziest thing about yesterday's stream is there was just so much content that I feel like I could use, but it was all in like a day's stream. There's like, I can make like 2 to 3 different videos out of that one specifically. What do I'm suffering from success. How do I don't have time to edit all that. Still working on the other one. Didn't get like any editing done today. A bit of a lazy day for me specifically, but I mean, I guess it is a weekend, so got to give yourself a break sometimes. Not from streaming though. I mean, I got my streak to keep. 5 days strong. I made a pretty sloppy edit of you telling the stealing story, but DaVinci really doesn't want to render it. Even, did you ever figure out that one problem you had with DaVinci? Or is this the same one? Because you asked me one time if I knew what was going on. And I had no idea what was happening. You didn't ever figure it out? Damn. Bizarre. Dude, gurglings again, and these guys will not leave me alone. Go away, gurglings. The ops. Dude, it's fucking thing 1 and thing 2. Whoa! Hitless gurglings. Consolation prize. What would the lowest thing be? Tier rate? Is it worth just voiding this potentially? Because I could get up to 1 damage. But what if it's like range? Oh, it's speed. Okay, I'll take that. That's pretty nice. I just swapped the image. Okay, so that ended up, you were able to render it eventually. Whoa. I've never had anything like that before, but I do know like just image files specifically sometimes don't play well with editing software. It's typically just being able to play back. I don't think I've ever had an image specifically stop me from rendering something before. But, you know, I can see that it could happen. Just because of how, especially if it's like I mean everyone hates it, but WebP like that that editing software is just the worst. Or not editing software. That image file format is the worst. Everyone I know despises WebP. Just absolutely miserable to use. Because it doesn't play well with like any softwares, but like every single website decides to use it for some reason. So you go on Google Images and you search for an image and you're going to go use it somewhere, but it just doesn't play well with anything. Apparently WebP as it is, just it doesn't have to be as bad as it is, but like I don't know. I saw somewhere that it was like either being like used wrong or like I just heard that it doesn't have to be as absolutely terrible as it is. Technology, I'm definitely taking that. But it's just okay, well that's unfortunate. I hate whenever I like download an image to use it in even like Photoshop or something. And it's just I just can't use it because it's a WebP. So I have to go to some website, and the website like is like you have to go to like WebP to PNG, and you go and you convert it. And then if you're like editing a bunch at one time, when you go to convert it, then it's like you've actually converted too much on this account. We can't do that. So then you got to go to like a different website because WebP just sucks. I didn't mean to take that. I should have avoided that. What I'm saying is that we need to make like a pact, just as a people, as humanity. We need to just acknowledge that WebP is terrible and we should never use it for anything. Okay, let me move this down here as well. I had it up for my tier listing. Ooh, this is crazy. Did you see that? Technology is kind of going off. Homing technology, I've never had this combo before, but this is just incredible. I don't think there's any way I can get down there. Now I could open all 3 of these. I think I will. It's a pretty good build. Fairly confident that I could take care of this. Whoa. I'm gonna upload 1 clip from yesterday, then I'm leaving. Alright. I was gonna stream earlier, but I like slept in. This is my lazy day. My lazy day was I slept in until 4 p.m. despite going to bed at a reasonable time. I was just like, I don't have anything to wake up for today. I'm just gonna keep sleeping. Does that make me lazy? Maybe. Maybe I just need to sleep, you know? Who knows? Maybe I was just tired. It was a big day yesterday. Who knows how? I'm gonna try... I need to get on like a more consistent both sleeping and streaming schedule. Like just have like a set time. Okay. Bozo is a passive item. Gives you damage, you get a soul heart, randomly charms such fears enemies. Changes upon a rainbow poop. I love Bozo. I don't think I can pass this up, but I don't think I've avoided a single thing with Apollyon yet. I'm just gonna take it. Because I love Bozo. Go away. I also need to chop up some of the Isaac runs if I'm going to make that 100 Isaac runs video. I need to start doing that soon. Because I do not want to edit an 8-hour video in one sitting. Oh, dude, one of these is going to drop like counterfeit. Yeah. And I can't get it. Maybe I can get a hangman card or something. Apollyon is such an interesting design for a character specifically. Because, like, it looks like he has, like, little baby wings, but he can't fly. He doesn't have flight for whatever reason. Kind of awesome, low key. Okay. Oh, this could be insane, actually. Wait, I want to see... Oh. Oh my gosh. Ah! Too much. It's too chaotic. Midnight snack. 1 health, 1 heart. Passive item. Let's... Dude, huge damage up. Speed up. That's beautiful. I didn't full clear, actually. There is hope yet. For... flight of some kind. Okay. He dropped an active item. And ironically, it's one that I would not want to absorb with the void anyway, so it's kind of good. I don't have a charge for that. Let's keep going. What is Mom's Pearl? 10% chance for your heart drops to be soul hearts, black hearts, open hearts. I think this is just better than that. Whoa, that was a lucky penny. Oh, this is gonna be okay. The homing is just insane. I love having homing with technology. This is a great... I really enjoy this synergy. Also, lucky penny is just awesome. Go away. Guess I'll leave that just in case. Whoa. He's wiping a little bit of snot. Ow. Whoa. That was an accidental dodge. Beautiful. Ooh. I hate the type of champion that just has the, like, it just becomes, like, the worst type of enemy in the game. It's just the one where it'll regenerate unless you shoot it again. Ooh. It's just like, yeah, that can be any enemy now. And it'll do 2 times the damage. Ooh, what's this? Speed down. Rude. And that blows. Scott the Waz. Magic mushroom? No? Okay. Anything in here? Starter deck's okay. 1 card on pickup. It can carry 2 cards. Turns all pills into cards. But we have balls on this run, so I don't know if I want to turn all pills into cards. I think I'm just going to donate my monies and leave. I do need... Also, when did I get 50% angel chance? Did I, like, do something to, like, earn that? Or is that just kind of how it is? I could bomb this. I could play it a little bit. I do have a couple hearts on the ground. Oh, and I also bozo. And my donut machine's on this floor. Maybe I play this a little bit. I did not mean to open that, but sure. Another blood machine and another dono machine? How does that work with, like, if one of my dono machines blows up, or, like, gets jammed, do both of them get jammed? Is that how that works? I don't think I've ever had this situation before. Alright, and then I'll blow this up, get full health. Play it a little more. Maybe one more bozo proc, please. Yes. Okay. Do I even want to void this? Because that would hurt me every time I use the void. I actually don't think I want to do that. I do want to donate. And it jammed? Okay, both of them are jammed. Okay. Understood. I could get this starter deck, I guess, if I really wanted it. I think I'm gonna blow up this keeper to get some deal chance. We'll take that. That's cool. Still do have my treasure room to consider. Maybe I want to void that, you know. Okay. This would be more heals. I could almost play the other blood bank if I pick this up. Maybe that's what we should look into. And it would get shot speed. Sure. I'll do this, and then I'll play this a bit. Okay, and then we got IV bag. which would give me 0.3 speed, which is really good actually. So we'll just take this. Kind of huge. Okay. And then I guess some consideration to avoid this. Let's get the boss fight out of the way. Whoa. You fixed the problem? How? What was the issue? I deleted the video. Okay. Like, what was like the, how do you fix it? PJs. Oh, I actually want to just keep those, I think. Now let's take that. That's 4 soul hearts. And I guess void this. Do you have some bombs? I could pick this up. DaVinci hates when you keyframe JPEG damage, apparently. Alright, sure. JPEG damage is a pretty awesome. I forgot to mention it in my collection of like awesome DaVinci effects, but JPEG damage is up there for me personally. Ow. I also just like film damage. I think film damage looks pretty cool. Helps make just a lot of footage look more aged. We have a sack room on this floor, which does mean that if we somehow find the missing poster, it could unlock the lost, which would be hype. It is kind of just an RNG nightmare based on if you'll get it or not. Whoa. I don't think there's, whoa, many ways to specifically force out trinkets. Dude, a dime? Okay. Camera shake is awesome for text when it doesn't need much of an animation. That is true as well. Camera shake is pretty good. It can be, I would typically, yeah, I think I typically tune it down a bit because it is a little aggressive. And it's also, if you keep it, if it's too aggressive, it can feel a bit like generic. Because that's one of the like, I don't know if you know like the type of YouTuber where it's like pseudo video essay, like just genre where they just use a bunch of like Premiere presets. I don't know if like if you know what I'm talking about, but this is like a genre of creator. And they love using camera shake on text. But I do think camera shake can be really good if used like tastefully. I think I used a little bit of it in my big Pokemon video. I used it on some of the intros, or some of the items in the intro. Guy who thinks he's good at editing because he uses a preset pack for everything is a type of editor. It's like the same, it's like computer science bro who only vibe codes. Like, it's just a type of guy. Motion blur and zooming in and panning out, and it looks pretty good. Are we serious right now? So much money. Give me this. What's this card? The Sun? That's pretty good, actually. Let's just pop the... Whoa, I did not mean to do that. Pop this. Greed. Sure. Take my card back. Let's go fight the boss. I don't know why I just remembered this, but the whole talking about just like using preset stuff reminded me of back when I was doing the like should you buy shorts, which I'm tempted to bring back. But back when I was doing those, I got I had like a very specific style. That's pretty good. What are my stamps on plan? I guess I haven't really gotten any, huh? A very specific style for like my captions and my writing. I remember there's this guy who like, I think I had like under 1,000 subs at the time. And there's this guy that had like 10K that did shorts. And I remember he completely ripped my style, including the exact font for my subtitles. I remember like I tried to contact him on Twitter and ask him like, hey, did you like rip this? He never responded. And I made this whole short because he made Elden Ring content. And I remember I remember I made a should you buy Elden Ring video as bait for him because I felt like it would get like directly into his feed, because if he had seen my stuff and he'd ripped my style that hard, making something that was Elden Ring specifically would definitely bait him in. And then it was like a whole call out video, and I decided to I had it all edited, it's all done, it just kind of is sitting on my YouTube channel, and I never made it public. I never actually ended up going through with it because I was like, you know what, I don't think I'm that petty. But whatever. That's a bit of papaya lore for you. We've got a clip here. Okay. Let me mute the game real quick. Let me move my camera too. What's up, YouTube? I'm your host, Mormon YouTuber. Today we're going to be reacting to a clip called Evil Streamer Confesses That the Devil Possessed Him. This is by a channel called Insane Papaya Store Clips, so let's check it out. There's like what is going on here? I remember I put like the Pokemon card. I think as I'm like in the process, Pokemon is made by the devil. Of opening it up, like putting it with the rest of my Pokemon cards to kind of like cover up my tracks. I think my mom like walks in the room. She's like, "What are you doing?" Women are evil. And they must be underage if they want to join my polycule. I am a Mormon. This is what I mean.
I've been caught. She's like, what the hell? I didn't buy that. I didn't buy it either.
I wouldn't buy it either. Because homely possessions are bad. And so is coffee.
I don't immediately like admit to stealing it, obviously. I'm like, I think I might have tried the grandma thing again, because it worked so many times before. They were like, no, this is bullshit. I know you, like, did you steal this?
Stealing is something that you would do if the devil possessed you.
I don't own up. But they're onto my ass. Eventually, like, they confront me about it. They're like, "Why, have you been stealing stuff?" And I remember, I've had like a little bit of time in between originally being like asked if I had stolen something, being actually confronted. I was like, "Wait, I have come up with my most genius scheme yet."
Mm-hmm. Let's hear it.
My mom is religious, so I'll just blame it on Satan.
I did this too when my wife found out that I was cheating on her, and it worked out. We still got divorced.
The devil told me to do it, and I'll get out of this scot-free.
We got married when we were 16.
So I try this. Obviously, not buying my bullshit.
Let's finish. Awesome outro. Well, you know what? I think this streamer said some good things. I think you should run the devil strategy yourself if you're ever caught cheating. This has been Mormon YouTuber. See you next time. All right, how'd I do? That also, that thing about blaming the devil for cheating, I base that on my friend's Mormon stepdad who ran that exact strategy when he was caught cheating. That's like a real thing. Also, the thing about the underage polycules is like a thing that is promised to you in the Book of Mormon if you're like a good model citizen. Specifically men, not women. Women don't get to choose because it's Mormons and they are weird. Now we have a clip for tomorrow. Daily uploads. The Insane Papyrus Clips YouTube channel is more active content-wise than the Papyrus YouTube channel has been in many years. I think the last time I was uploading daily on YouTube was back during COVID. That's pretty good actually, but we're just gonna avoid that, I think. We worked very hard on that intro. You got a whole team of people on the Insane Papyrus Clips YouTube channel? I see. You know, it was cutting edge VFX. That ice breaking animation, that doesn't come cheap. I'm sure, like, the budget is kind of crazy for the Insane Papyrus Clips YouTube channel. Had to hire, like the Marvel animators. They have lots of experience with VFX, as they're tasked with VFXing, like, in almost everything. Like, they don't use sets or anything for those movies. They don't have costumes. You know, if you can VFX it in, you might as well. This is what I've learned from them. Now, that sounds like it's more work. And at that point, why are you even making a live action movie? Why don't you just make something animated if you're going to be doing that much animation and 3D work? But, you know, who am I to judge? Several editors working around the clock. You know, and it shows. It's high quality content. I did not mean to pick that up, but I'll take it, I guess. Additional curse room on each new floor when possible. Improved layouts and rewards within curse rooms also causes 1 coin to spawn in each curse room. Okay. I don't really need the magician. I've got infinite range with my technology, and I've also got homing already, so... let's pick this up. Maybe I'll play it a little bit. Are we dead ass? Dude, are we kidding me? Come on. I'm gonna blow this one up. For a bit of deal chance. Maybe I'll come back. Maybe I'll play that one a little more. It'd be nice to have Bozo proc, so I could get just full health for free. Tomorrow's upload is going to be crazy. Can we get some hype on tomorrow? Dude, everyone, you gotta tune in. You gotta turn on notifications on for tomorrow's crazy upload on Insane Pizer Clips. Some could even say that it's gonna be insane. So get hype. Oh my god. Let's blow up these two. Get some hearts. Blow up these two. Believe these two. Tell everyone at church group. Tell your therapist about tomorrow's upload. I got you. Everyone get hype. Tomorrow's upload's gonna be insane. Groundbreaking content. What's that card? Yeah. I think we have enough soul hearts. I'm gonna go to curse room real quick. Whoa. Deal. That is the mark. Do I want to commit to devil deals? I mean, it is a damage and 2 speed. So maybe I just take it. Oh, thanks, Satan. Is the beggar still here? Can we pay out with, like, something good for once? Maybe I can get hearts from here? Hearts, please? Portable slot? Oh, I have full health now? Caffeine pill? Size down? I kind of do want that. Let's take this. Yeah, let's swap out the stars. I guess there's 2 of the stars cards. Let's just go. Goodbye. Bye, monkeyed. Whoa. Take this. Let's go up. Could go down, actually. I mean, I have part of a key piece. I'd have to get, like, duality. I don't think I even have duality unlocked. I guess let's go down. I don't think there's a way for me to get the other key piece. Sacrifice rooms, actually. I could do that. Because you can use those to fight angels, so... If I can find a sac room, then that's gonna work out. But... have a lot of damage. A shop will appear in the womb and corpse. I mean, I think it's a little too late. I would be carrying around a trinket for one shop. I'm down to absorb that item with the void. Alright, come with me, mister. Let's get some health. Oh, it's just for one room? That's annoying. Coin for me. Dude, I'm going so fast. I'm zooming. In around town? Dude, okay, there's another curse room. What's in here? Got a refund. Give me this. I do have pretty good damage, which is fortunate. I feel like I just barely killed that one guy before he managed to regenerate, which is also just good for me. Alright, what's in here? Coins, bomb. Ow. Would like a couple more soul hearts, but I dropped my thing that made soul heart spawn more often, so... what you gonna do? I mean, actually, don't I get a black heart every time I use the void? I mean, I guess it... yeah, I mean, I should, because I have Satanic Bible in there. Play. Alright. Anything else to do in here? I don't think so. Hi, big man. Yeah, that guy. Dude, your brimstone, those are so fast. It's so... ooh, blue cap. Minus shot speed, but that is health. His tears too. What's in here? Anything good? Brimstone in this chest. Rotten Baby, low key. Could also take Monster Manual and void it. Let's take this. All right. Let's go down. Ow. Oh, probably should have saved that. Okay. I feel like it's very unlikely we're going to hit another deal. But, you know, you never know. Okay. I kind of just want to fight Mom. Okay. Okay. Just don't get hit again. I mean, easier said than done. Bitch. Okay, well, whatever. Smelter? Oh, you get Smelter from this? And I even hit the void. We're going down. Oh yeah, I should probably use the sun. I don't have the sun. Oh, I used it already. Ow. Shit. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There's always a chance that this run just wipes. Despite being really good. That's good. That's good. We need more health, I believe. Ooh. Die. Okay. Is that the Triforce? Yeah. Okay. Die. Let's keep going. Woo. Oh my god, this guy fucking sucks. Okay, we are on the brink of death, I think. I think I'm literally one hit away. Uh-oh. Alright. Well, good luck, have fun. Okay, I missed. Oh, shit. Unlucky. The Curse of Darkness is better have something good. I mean, it's good, but not good enough to Curse of Darkness. Feels so slow now. I'm gonna take this. Fire. fire. Okay. You see, sometimes like the blue fires from Ghost Pepper, like, oh my god, that's really good. Sometimes they just hit like perfectly. It's just like perfect crowd control. It'll like go through things, you know. And sometimes, and then a lot of the times it just doesn't trigger, like when you need it to. Right then, when there's the 2 flies right there, that would have been a great time for it to trigger. We're not particularly complaining because when it does trigger, it's really good. And the whole point is that it doesn't trigger all the time. Is it luck based? It's not even. I don't think. Maybe it is, and it just doesn't say, but... Like fire right now? Right now? Yeah, there you go. Mom's key is really good. If I'm not mistaken, the fire destroys keepers. Steam sail? Huge? Ow, ow, hit twice. I think I dropped a heart in one of these rooms. Not here. Does it mean that one of these can't drop one? Okay. And that's enough for Mom's key as well, which is pretty big. Let's go buy Mom's key. All right. And then let's try not to void active items that actively hurt us this time. Maybe that was a little silly. Because I'm not even getting stats for voiding an active item. Probably just be better to just... Whoa. Fire? Fire? Nope. Whoa. Dude, just a random dime is insane. This is a champion bullhorn. Well, it doesn't look normal. Your complexion is slightly darker than I remember. Okay, the fire procs are lucky. Could pick this up. I'm gonna avoid it. Get some luck. Get some tier rate up. Worth it. Let's go down. %100% deal chance. Whoa, with a soul heart. Let's try not to get hit. I mean, obviously you're always trying not to get hit, but specifically now I do not want to get hit because I do not want to lose my deal chance. Losing deal chance is like, it can just snowball into you just losing the run. Because deals are just so powerful. And if we do land a devil deal here, I am planning on just skipping it to go for an angel. Maybe we get the Sacrum here. And Sacrum could, I don't know, potentially lead to extra deal chance. I'm not really banking on that though. Because extra, I mean, like you'd have to get rid of the soul heart in order to even get that. Oh my god, that is mystery gift. And sharp plug. I'm gonna take mystery gift. Wait a second. Single-use items are only activated once. Okay. So there's no real point in avoiding this. Let's go try to find my secret room. Or I could just leave it in here. Also, this might seem controversial. Okay, I need one more charge, actually. Give me a moment. Okay. I mean, it's got to be right here, right? What the fuck? Fire. Great. Fire. Okay, fire, but I missed. Hi, Tyler. What's up? Oh, no. Okay, do not get hit. Do not get hit. Kill the baby. Take this. Do not go in the double room, because you do not have health to pay for it. I guess it could be here. Dude, this altar secret is... Or not secret, altar secret, super secret. Is hard to find. Gotta be right here, right? Okay. Purple heart. I'm gonna keep the petrified poop for now. Alright. Grab the mystery gift. Send it. Rune bag. Spawns a random room or soulstone every 7 to 8 rooms. Beautiful. Let's take that. That has really good value if you get it this early. Let's get the void. Still got quite a bit more floor to clear, so let's go keep moving. Oh my god, mom's key value is huge. Gemini. Let's void it. Get some speed and some more tiers. Fantastic tier rate. Very good. Looks like we've got a curse room. Do I want to get rid of my soul heart? I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna buy the battery. This is gonna be controversial. Pick this up and void it. Got a whole damage, got a shot speed up. Honestly, I think that was worth it. I get here. We do have a restock, so maybe we get another passive. Dude, car battery. And another battery, just regular battery. How do we get money? I need a couple more cents. Here's a couple more cents. Okay. Grab the car battery. Grab this. Void it. Even more damage. Even more tiers. This run's already phenomenal. Let's go. Maybe get some value out of this rune bag soon. That would be nice. And this tier rate and damage from the items that we voided in that last shop are just massive. I'm glad I didn't whoa. Go into that curse room because I would not have my holy random secret room. Imagine this has like an item in it. D Infinity just on a pedestal in here. Tons of money. Fire, please. Thank you. Get some extra deal chance. All right. What's in here? Fire, 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 fire. Let's grab this, void it. Some more tears, some more speed. Very good. I'm tempted to buy this. Let's just do it. Whoa, ow. Okay, well, I'm glad I... Ooh, what's that? Destroys all rocks and stone enemies in the room. Probably have some better value in like a room like this. Or a room like this has a lot of stones. Let's use it here. Any crawl spaces? Anything? No? Alright, well, whatever. Good money value. Mom's key, petrified poop. Just a phenomenal combination. We're gonna get a roll, or not a roll. We're gonna get a void charge right before we go in here. Dude, golden key's really nice. So, finger's nice. I think I'm just gonna void it though. Dude, got massive range and even more speed from that. I'd say that's worth... Ow. Quarter? Okay, I could either have 25 coins or I could get some more stats. 25 coins might sound worth it, but I think I'm gonna just try to void it. Because I get so many coins anyway. Like, I'm clearing out these shops. I get so much from the chest. I really don't need the money. Honestly, I just end up using the money that I get for the shops on voiding random items. And if I can just do that right now for free. You know what? Actually, here's what we'll do. I'm going to fight the boss with the void charge. We'll see if it drops an item that I want to void. Because I would rather have 25 coins than most of the stuff from the boss pool. Like supper. Now, would I rather have 1 heart or 25 coins? I think I'd rather have 25 coins. Get some more speed. Get some more shot speed. Apollyon runs, just kind of absurd. I guess there's always a chance that I get the... Like from this... Whoa. Dude. Okay. Huge. I can't void this, unfortunately. But I'm gonna take the Stigmata. And I'm gonna fight this angel. All right. Get the key piece. Rune shard. Maybe it was a... Oh no, like a crawl space of some kind. Alright, and look at that. I got enough charges to avoid this anyway. I got luck, damage, great value. These are just absurd stats. Anything? Dude. Phenomenal run. If I had to guess... Oh, I already have the regular secret room. Where would the ultra... or super secret... Probably here? Yeah, there we go. There's no, like, blood donation machine or anything I can play, right? Yeah. Is there anything else in here that I wanted to buy? Sack could be good. And let's just donate. Okay. Time to leave. Is there potential for hitting boss rush? Because I do not have that mark on Apollyon yet. Maybe if I'm just really quick, I could totally make it happen. I think this is a boss rush winning build too. Duplicates all pickups in the room. It's really good, actually. I'm not going to go to the dice room. I think this build's really good. Don't want to get rid of Steam Sale, potentially. I will go in the vault, though. Maybe this is something good. It was not. Okay, wait. It was actually goated. It was actually the best vault I think I've ever seen. And check this shit. I'm gonna void it, and it's gonna make it so then whenever I void in like a shop or a devil room, something's just gonna become free. Okay. I could go fight the boss right now. Ow. Let's do it. Maybe I hit the deal? I mean, I do have pretty likely to hit the deal. Okay, that's huge. I'm just gonna take that. Ow. Rude. Let's get my other key piece so we can go fight Mega Satan. Okay. That's my charge. Let's avoid this. Shot speed and range. Or, I mean, tiers and range. Not, like, great, but not terrible either. I'm looking for my treasure room. Got 3 minutes to go. I think it's... I believe it's just... Is it 1 or 2 more floors? I really need to do more challenges to get my my runes unlocked. Let's go in here. Do I even want that? Also, what can greed even drop? Item-wise? So much money. Definitely not taking that. I guess I don't really have much else to void here. So let's avoid this and go. Okay, dank that's one. I have 2 more floors to do. Let's speed run. Do not have time to full clear unless I just want to ignore going for boss rush. Which I guess I could. If I get the chance, I might do it. But I do want to make sure I get my treasure rooms. Anything good in here? Let's just keep going. I'd have to have, like, really good navigation on... Yeah, I don't think I'm making boss rush. It's a bummer, but... That's another Jera. I should use one of the Jeras on this floor. I probably should have used it on the dime. I run into something else, like even like a soul heart, I'll probably use a Jera on this floor. There's an eternal heart, but I don't think there's any way for me to get to it. Yeah, I need flight. Alright. Fire, fire. Yep, there's no shot of making boss rush. Okay. Well, we should still hurry up, because I do want to hit Hush at least. Dude, super greed? Are we dead ass? I mean, at least I'm guaranteed to get a shop next floor. Oh, I should have, Yared that black heart. Okay. Just thinking maybe I could hit a black heart or something from that. Runebag's definitely putting in work. I just don't really have many of like the really good runes unlocked. Dude, this beggar looks so sad. Here we go. We've got a treasure room. Passive item? Yes. Although being able to carry 2 runes... Let's do that, actually. Let's just take it, and we'll void whatever we get in the boss room. So now I've got 2 Yera runes, which is just absurd. Effectively 4 times the amount of items that are in a room, like the amount of pickups. No deal. Let's pick up Gish. I could pick this up for free, I guess. Wanna go Mausoleum? I mean, I opened the door, but... Let's go. Did it actually take my hearts? I don't even know if it did. Fire, please. Planetarium? I don't even think I missed a... Did I even miss a treasure room? I think that might just be a 1%. Neptunus. Not shooting builds up a tier bonus every 3 seconds. Let's take this. And I lost my deal chance. Whatever. Maybe I still hit it. I mean, this run's kind of good enough where it could get over the hump without needing deal items, but it is a bummer. I guess let's get answers. Monstrous Tooth. Definitely My Little Unicorn. That. Okay. This shop. Okay. I kind of just want compass. Yeah, let's take it. I mean, I could just buy all this stuff. If I really wanted to. Like, what's this? Range down? Doesn't matter. Guess I could have bought the battery, but I'm gonna have enough charges to just naturally get it by the time I get to the boss. Although, I guess I probably want to go check out my secret room and super secret room before I go to mom. So, could have gone 20 cents there, I guess, if I really wanted to. Any beggars on this floor? I don't see any. I'll take a rotten penny for now, because I don't think I'm going to be seeing much poop from here on out. Petrified poop is done really well, but it is... it's done its time. Could play this, I guess. Don't look at my coins. Another Yera. Get some deal chance from that. Okay. I never ended up going to my super secret. Should go do that real quick. What's in here? D-Infinity? Not even close. Alright. Let's go fight Mom. Mom, thanks for the pickups, I guess. Holy shit, the damage is crazy. Okay, I think I'm going down today. Maybe up. Taking damage at half a heart or none makes Isaac temporarily invincible. I'm gonna go negative. We'll go down. Okay. Now, I think I can get through both of these before I hit 20 minutes. I have no idea where you even unlock Rock Bottom at, but Rock Bottom would be really good with this build. Okay. 71%. Get a library, which is really cool. Now, what happens if I void in a library? Do I just get all of them? Ooh. I'm gonna wait on that. Okay. got all of them, I think. So now I'll just use every book in that pool anytime I use my void. Die. Okay. 2 more rooms. I just want to get my... Ow. Ow, I lost my deal chance. That fucking blows. Okay. I gotta lock up. It's all okay. I even hit the deal still. Maybe I should have used the Yetra here. Okay. Get it all. Let's go. I probably should have taken the PJs, but I need to move. Oh my god, I have a minute to get out of here. Okay. Mom, get out. I think this might just be a bomb the door angle. Okay. I hit hush. Let's go. Whoo, my god. That was stressful. Maybe I should have done that, but I have infinite pickups for the rest of time. Maybe I should have just done it on the chests, but this is a lot of stuff. Okay. Hemolacria. Now, how does that work with this? Okay, this is gonna be insane, I think. What's in here? Chaos. So much money, dude. All items are chosen from random pools. At this point, low key. Yeah. Chaos setup. Okay. Good. Just keep chunking them. Amalakira was a pretty huge find, to be honest. Okay. Whew. Alright. Good Hush fight. Oh, I got Hushy for that? Let me real quick use this on like this. Looks like a... why didn't that spawn a crawl space? Well, whatever. Let me blow these all up. We get a crawl space of some kind. Nothing? Alright. Well, we're going down. Sheol! How's it going? Go down. Oh my god, is that... oh, Bucket of Lard. -2 speed. And +2 health. Let's, avoid that. Be nice to get more tears ups from voiding stuff. Anything good? Holy moly, so much money. And nothing to spend it on. Just the way that it goes when you get like a really good Isaac run. It's all the money in the world. What's in here? Hearts, maybe? No? Okay. Ow. Can we not? Alright, I'm ready to fight Satan. Let me at him. 1, 2, 3, 4 bomb. Oh, I actually did that properly for once. Whoa. When was the last time you've seen him use the brimstones from his hands? Locust of Pestilence. Unlocked a new item. Alright, Dark Room. Got the key. I have Curse of the Blind. Guess we're looking for 2 heart items. Nothing, dude. We need to, like... Oh... Get some more stats. We need to revolt against... like, Curse of the Blind. Why does it exist? That's worth it. Am I supposed to be able to see that? I don't know why that one chest that I opened showed what was in it. So I'm getting really lucky. I guess I do have 7 luck. Which is contributing, but... okay. I guess let's pick this up. What is this? Oh. What is this? I got up damage. Dude, I have 17 damage. I guess that's what Himmelacria will do to you, but... let's do the sun. AoE is not great. Whew. I guess with the fact that the dude, that's crazy. The fact that Void can use items like active items that it's absorbed, I guess is a reason why it has a charge, but I don't want that. What was in here? I'd rather have the stats. It is cool that the whoa. It is cool that with my current build, whenever it oh, I don't know why. Why is it just showing me this? Well, I do want that, so... and I... dude. Hit me up? Magic mushroom? Can you imagine? Unidentified pill. Health down is absurdly bad. Luck down is also not great at all. That blows. Okay, full health, sure. Yeah, get me some more damage, I suppose. Hmm. So many items. I guess I'll just use this. This drops an item too? Damn. Is that a trinket? Or just an item? What? While at 1 red heart, the crown activates and gives 2 fire rate, a range, and shot speed. Okay. That's a prayer card. Did I ever see what this was? Sure. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get any more charges for my void, so might as well just pick up these items. Like, did I ever figure out what this one was? Yeah, it was pause. That one, this one, restock. Any other items? And then that one up there was prayer card. Okay. We've got just absurd stats, so I have faith that we'll be able to do this. Whoa. Ow. No victory lap, please. Let's go Mega Satan. Okay. Ow. Rude. Whoa. I'm almost at the point where the Dark Prince's crown will start proccing. Okay. Whoa. All right. Gamers. Ooh, it's looking rough. Whoa. Fuck. Dude. Oh, I tried. Fuck. He was low too. He was like 2 away. Hmm. All right. Well, we got some unlocks. Yeah, that's rough. I mean, we can always take Apollyon to Mega Satan with going the other way. You have to go Angels again, but yeah, dude, that blows. Let's play Bethany. Dude, okay. What's the perk of virtues again do? Spawns an orbital wrist familiar that fires directional beams. Okay. And she can't get soul hearts. I remember this. But you can use soul heart charges to make the wisps. Whoa. Okay, I can get my wisp. I could technically get another one. I think I'm gonna wait to use them until I feel like I really need the extra firepower. Dude, Lucky Penny? Huge. Alright, and then the thing with Book of Virtues is that you can have an active item with it as well, which is cool. So, I don't know, D6 Bethany. I mean, more possible than you might think. And I believe whatever item you have, like the active item you have, influences the wisps that the book makes. And I believe it inherits the charges, like the charge costs from whatever active item you're holding as well. So like we've just got basic wisps, but if we had a different active, like, I don't know, like Mr. Mega or whatever, I think it would be I'd be making other stuff. Yeah, I don't see anything in here. Bit of a low money run. Let's just go next. I love this, the enter animation I have. It's so fun. No, I lost one of my wisps. Bummer. So there's both DPS and also, like, limited use orbitals, which is just, it's interesting. Definitely a bit of risk reward. Like, do you want to, like, close in and try to get the most amount of damage possible? Or do you want to, like, save your wisps for later? Because who knows when they're going to come in handy. Locust of Death. Entering a hostile room spawns an attack fly. The fly deals 4 times Isaac's damage. That's cool. Nothing good. Lost my deal chance because I got hit. Might as well, I guess. No reason I shouldn't pick it up. This touch is just not a very good item, in my opinion. I mean, I guess I think every item in Isaac can be good. Everything has its use cases. Like, I mean, for example, Midas Touch is okay. That's pretty good. Midas Touch is really good with Tainted Maggie. Tainted Maggie has her whole thing is that whenever she touches oh my god, where's my external item description? Toggle F2. I guess I'm using this now. My game is just bugging in this room for some reason. Bob's Rotten Head. I guess. Will my Book of Revs now spawn different things? Like, okay. Yeah, we get a different wisp for using Bob's Rotten Head. It's our active. And our wisp charges. I mean, kind of playing with the way our active item works. Like the cheaper our active item is, the more often we can use our Book of Virtues. Missed our Angel Chance, which sucks, but what are you gonna do? I guess up from here could be our secret, or super secret. I'll give you 1 coin. Maybe you pay out? No, okay. Looks like the Bob Bomb, or Bob's Curse, whatever it's called. It looks like these ones shoot like... I don't know if they're poisonous. Also, oh my god, give me my wisps back. They're definitely much weaker wisps than my regular ones. And I just lost my regular one, like the last of my regular one, so it'd be good to get a different active item. Oh, it'd also be good to get some keys. Wow. I don't know if that... I don't think that room can be connected to a secret room. That one can't either. I think this one might be able to. Dude, alright, good call, me. Bomb our way into the shop. Could get a key from here. Key? Yes, beautiful. Use that on treasure room. Pyromaniac. Great. All right. Let's get some more charges. Another key, always appreciated. Okay, I think this room right here could be super secret. Yep. All right. No charge in there. Probably only one charge in here. I'll give you a left hand. Dude, I took damage. That fucking sucks. Turns all chests into red chests. I don't even know if I want that, to be honest with you. Alright, well, hopefully we hit this deal. No, but we are definitely not hitting this deal. Thanks, Gertie, for sucking ass. Alright. And I hit coin purse. I do have Pyromaniac. And that is 2 speed up pills. Game looks fun though. Yeah. You're right. This is a good game. So I should just keep playing through this. You know what? I have faith. We're going to have the most insane run ever. This is going to be... We're going to have Ipecac Pyromaniac, and it's going to be the most insane run you've ever seen. Is it worth playing? Okay, here is what I would say. The Binding of Isaac, this game, it is a very fun game. It's very... There's just a lot of stuff to do. For context, if you can get it on pretty much anything. If you're getting it on Steam, it has 700 achievements. But most of those achievements are for, like, unlocking new items and stuff. So there's just a lot of stuff to do. I think this is probably my favorite, like, roguelike/roguelite. You know, some people get really stingy about the definition. My favorite in the genre, just because every run that you have and like every character just plays so differently than each other. And I would like, and just every run you have and just every item that you'll get just makes your character play a little differently. Like this item I have right now, Pyromaniac, means that this character heals from getting exploded instead of getting hurt, which is just cool. And this character also uses... Here, let's go see if I can find it. Whenever she uses her active item, she gets a little guy. You see that little thing that's floating around? It's a little wisp. It'll help protect me from damage sometimes, and it'll also help me deal damage. And I get one of those whenever I use my active. And that changes up whatever, depending on whatever like type of item I get. So it's just, it is just a, there's just a lot of, the game just plays super duper differently every single run. And it's always, you know, it's always fun. You can always make something work. Sometimes I'll pretend to get mad at it or whatever, but I don't know. It's a super fun game. I'd recommend it. I find myself coming back to it all the time. So now one thing I will say though is if you want to get all of the content for the game, which I'd probably recommend, there are a bunch of like DLCs because this game is super old. I think the original version of this specific version of the game came out in 2011 and they just kept updating it. So they have a bunch of like DLCs. I'd recommend if you want to get into it, like the base game costs like $15, so it's not expensive at all. And then if you end up enjoying it and you want to get the DLC, either you could just get all the DLC, or I'd even just recommend waiting for like a Steam sale, because those go pretty frequently and you can get all the DLC for much cheaper that way. How long have you been playing this? So I played it a little bit. I didn't really get into it until last year, and within a year I have within like a month I have like 107 hours in the game. So I'm still in that, believe it or not, because of how much stuff there is to do in the game, I'm still relatively considered a beginner. If you wouldn't. But yeah, I've been playing just since like December of last year is like how long I've been playing. So it's not super long. But I like, it's a very good stream game because there's always just something to do. And every run is at least fun to play. So out of if you want, I would personally recommend it. Long story short, I would personally recommend checking it out because it's just a fun game. So you just play this or other? I mean I play other games, but I've been streaming this for the past few days because it's just a fun, consistent game. I always know that I'm gonna have fun booting it up, so it gives me the confidence to just, you know, if I want to, it's like if I don't know what to stream something for a day, I like playing this. But yes, I do play other stuff every once in a while. I've just been on a bit of an Isaac kick, so I've just been playing this a lot more recently. Whoa. What's its concept, basically? So, The Binding of Isaac is a game where you play as this kid named Isaac, and he lives with his mom. His mom is like a very religious person, and she gets like a call from God, and her and God is like telling her like Isaac is a sinner. He needs to like be. You need to like take all this stuff from him that's like making him do this. So she like takes away all his toys and like takes away all his stuff for like drawing and all that. And then so he's all bummed out about that. And then she gets another message. She's like, Isaac, you've done a bit, but Isaac is still sinful. You need to take away even more stuff. And like, so she takes away more stuff from him. And then I think eventually she gets like one more message, and she's like Isaac is still sinful. You must prove your devotion to me. You must kill Isaac. So his mom goes and grabs the knife, and she goes and she chases Isaac. But Isaac doesn't want to, get stabbed by mom's knife. So he runs away and he hides in his toy chest. And the entire game is effectively him hallucinating inside of the toy chest, like kind of like pretending like we're effectively fighting any of these like enemies and stuff. We're fighting his like personal demons while he's like delirious inside the toy chest. And all the different characters in the game are just him pretending to be different characters from like the Bible, I think. But yeah, it gets pretty dark, but that's kind of the basic lore story of the game. And there's just a bunch of different ways you can go about it. Like there's a whole boss built around you fighting the embodiment of like the broadcasts on the television that his mom used to watch. And like the music for that section has it like samples like what's it called? Like there's a specific name for like television like pastors. I forget what it is. But yeah. That's like it just takes that concept and there's just a bunch of stuff to build on it. Yeah. But yeah, so that's a basic story, and there's just a bunch of different like characters that you can play as that are either like there's even characters like you can play as like the Lost, which is him as a ghost. But yeah, the lore of the game is something that you kind of find out as you play through, and the different bosses that you beat. Because the one of the cool things about Isaac specifically, is that when you like beat a final boss for the first time, I think the final boss for the first time is you fight his mom. And then after that, after you beat mom's heart for the mom for the first time, then the final boss moves by like 2 floors. You get 2 additional floors every single run that you go through, and you fight mom's heart instead. And then after that, if you keep playing, if you beat mom's heart enough times, then you get even more options. Like you can fight like Satan as like the final boss. You can fight like, and you can just keep going. The more you play, the more stuff unlocks. So it just is a very cool way, something that I haven't seen like a lot of other roguelikes do, which is why I really like this one, is the more you play, the more like the game gets harder. But it also you get more just stuff to use. Like you get more items. Anytime you get a new unlock with a different character for the first time, you get a new item. Or if you like blow up like a slot machine enough times, then you get a new item. Or if you just like, stuff like this. Or like I think I got a thing for, I fought or I got a win with a character that I had unlocked by beating like a boss for the first time, and it just a bunch of new bosses spawned in. It's kind of like that. Just the game just keeps evolving. It's very cool. So cool. It's very cool. Yeah. Thanks for asking about it because this is just a very sick game. But yeah. As I said, still considered to be a bit of a beginner at it. There's a very high skill ceiling, but yeah. So I'd recommend also just the fact that since it's also an old game, you can even get it on stuff like you can play Isaac on like your phone, you can play it on your computer, you can play it on like, you know, the Switch, pretty much any console you can think of, even stuff like the 3DS or the PS Vita, like just like pretty old consoles also have the game on it. Just fascinating. How long have you been affiliated for? I've been an affiliate on Twitch since 2022. Although I haven't had a ton of streaming's always just been like something that I do as like a hobby. So I've never like super committed to like streaming super consistently until recently. Me too. Yeah, I had like a big streaming phase in 2022 where I would stream all the time. But yeah, I've started streaming just more often recently. I think I'm on like a 5-day streak right now, which is very cool. But yeah, affiliate was a fun thing to grind towards for sure. Have you put some screens there? What do you mean by that? I'm about to die. Uh-oh. 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 Whoa. Bomb, please. Whoa. There we go. Like screens like as in be right back or starting soon? Yeah, I've got a couple of those. I have like a couple overlays in OBS here. Let me show you real quick. So I've got like this one, like the main one. I've also got like a full cam. I've got I mean, I've even got like a stream starting student. I put this together very hastily, so it looks like this, but it's got a little bunny. I like it. But yeah, I've got like a couple things like that. I'm thinking about touching them up a little bit. Oh, ow. Are you just showcasing actual streaming setup in a digital version? That could be very cool. Yeah, I've been like messing around a bit with like Blender and 3D, making some art. With that, or I've been thinking about like overhauling my like stream branding and stuff at some point soon. So, just as I said, getting back into it. See my past projects? Ooh, maybe. I mean, like, how long you been doing stuff like that for? Like, touching up? Or, like, doing, like, stream art and stuff? 6 years? Ooh. Yeah, I think I have a, I mean, you're on Twitch. Yeah, I have I think it's at socials. I think I have like Nightbot or something set up. You can go, I think my Discord's linked in there. You can go over there. Maybe we can talk a bit. That'd be fun. Yeah, I do have a Discord. Yeah. 6 years, you've been doing it for a while. Up, and I'm dead. Alright, Bethany, come back. Inner eye's not bad. Got a library, that's pretty good. Pills. I can see forever. Very good. Health down. Not good at all. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Don't take drugs, kids. No bomb. Dude, got a little alien cat. I like this guy. Nothing much in the shop. I mean, I could afford the key, and I could go in the library. Let's do that real quick. Add me back. Sure. Let me we can talk a little more after I finish streaming. I'll probably be done in like about 30 minutes. But yeah, I'll add you back, and we can talk a bit. Bookworm, very good. Let me get this again. Spawns a random pickup. What type of wisp does this even spawn? Whoa. Whoa. Get rid of this champion real quick. Soul Heart would be way nicer on any other character than this, but I guess it is more pickups, more charges for my active. Is there... I don't know if there's any way to protect deal chance on this character. Woo. Ooh, alright. Super secret back there. Go check it out. Maybe there's an item. Maybe? No. Alright. No dice. Let's go up. Alright. Whoa. Fire. Is that what this one does? Oh, that's interesting. I'll take it. Alright, let's go. Is this cellar? No, basement too. Okay. 100% deal chance. Do not want to lose that if possible, because we're guaranteed to get an angel on this character. I believe because of Book of Revelations. Or Book of Virtues? Something like that. Whatever the book that we start out with is called. Gives angel chance, I believe. The coin almost at 15. Could almost get a shop item. That could be good. Alright, treasure room here as well. We've got keys. Dude, Haru Urara, my goat. Come with me. I love how many mods there are for this game. That's one of my favorite parts. Ooh, a battery. I've got so many. Why are they coins now? So all these are spectral tiers. That's cool. Isaac's Fork. Clearing a room has a 10% chance to heal half. Alright. Alright. Soul Heart is fine. Good to have some extra charges. Got quite the squad around. Man, we have a lot of coins. Let's check out the shop. That sucks. There are so many wisps around me now. Okay. I mean, we can just go fight the boss. Oh my gosh. And I hit the deal. Beautiful. A rosary. Plus 3 soul hearts. The Bible's added to all item pools. I don't even know if I really want this, to be honest. But there's no way to re-roll it, so I might as well take it. Alright, let's fight this angel real quick. I believe this one's Gabriel. Ow. All my wisps are gone. Haru Arara, please. We have to defeat the angel. Please. Ow. Okay. Key piece 2. Please be good. Experimental pill. Shot speed up, luck down. Honestly, not terrible. Scared heart, come back, please. Thank you. Okay. Curse of the Lost. Kind of sucks, but is one of the more inconsequential. Ow. Thanks. No, I didn't want my deal chance anyway. What do I have that, like, occasional heals me? Ow. Hangman is decent. Maybe I use this a couple times. Okay, luck down just sucks. Maybe I get a key. Maybe I get a key? No? Okay. Alright, well, you know, whatever, man. Wait, is that a heart? Yes, I want that. Maybe, okay, another battery. Dude, another battery. Dude, another battery. Infinite wisp glitch. Oh. And it's based on luck. Actually, with a -2 luck stat, I do not think I want anything that depends on luck. Let's get the key. Coin. Got enough for the shop. I think we've got... I don't think we went into the shop earlier, so let's go up here. Or this is the treasure room. Yeah, that's better actually. The mulligan. Tears have a chance to spawn fireflies. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, one of these wisps is shooting Ipecac shots. That's dangerous. No. Hate losing wisps. Ooh. The High Priestess. Alright, goodbye, Chub. Alright, no angel. That's okay. That's kind of expected. Let's just pop the experimental. Shot speed down is okay. Although range up is not great. I think the bomb wisp is just shooting bombs every once in a while. I guess that makes sense. 2 explosives as wisps is not particularly fun. But wait, maybe I can use it to my advantage though. Dude. Alright. I can shoot a bomb this way. Blow up the coins. Send the coins closer to me, maybe? Maybe? Okay, close. Yes? Okay, wait, it's actually working? I don't even know what one to look out for that's exploding. Is it because I have crazy range? I don't know. Let's just keep going. Okay. I think I accidentally skipped the shop last floor. Which is not great, but what you gonna do about it? Whoa. I lost so many wisps from that. That's not good at all. So that just happened. Okay, well, let's hope my Book of Sin, Sin drops some, ow. Dude, my deal chance. No. I'm actually kind of surprised I hadn't gotten hit all floor. Ow. Battery, great. Battery, great. Pill, experimental. Tears up, HP down, not great. I guess tears up is kind of awesome though. Losing wisps faster than I can spawn them in. Arcade? No thanks. Chest I can't get? No thanks. Ooh, bomb flies. Definitely no thanks. Health down. Gee, you know, you make a really tempting offer. I think I'm gonna have to pass. Oh, no. Key. Let's use this. Teleport 2.0. So if I full clear, what are the charges even like on teleport 2.0? Even if I full clear, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get like something cool out of this. Because ideally I'd want Devil Angel Room. Let's see what I can do. Yeah, because this is closed. I can go in here. Oh, hide the Bible. Seraphim's good. Now, if I use this, I think I'm just going to get teleported to the boss room. Okay. This is not great. Sure. I can see forever's great. 48-hour energy, balls of steel, not bad. Experimental pill. Okay, that was not what I took. Shot speed up, speed down. This run doesn't look very good. Here's what we can do. We can go to the arcade. So we can save Ben here. We go here. Pick up a Book of Sin. Use it. Battery. Hit this. Pick up Teleport 2.0. Hit it. Go to the first secret room. I think I took an I Can See Forever pill, so just walk around. Try to find it normally. Because it would be better to just find the secret rooms than have to teleport 2.0 to them. Right there. Beautiful. Okay, we go in here. Potentially a magic mushroom? No? Okay. Alright. So we've gone to both of these. Now we hit this. Go to the boss challenge room. Hit this. Teleport again. Huh? I've already been here. Devil room. Empty vessel. I don't know why it sent me here. Is it because I have an equal chance? I guess. I'm just gonna keep this. We're gonna move on. I guess that's what the, I mean, not being able to pick up Soul Hearts sucks, but, I mean, the fact that we just were able to just teleport to a, oh, this is interesting, I suppose. Get some wisps. Take my Book of Sin back. We're able to spam teleport to Bayou to guarantee getting to a deal room, but it's cool, I guess. Kind of would prefer to just be able to hold Soul Hearts, but dude, my pills have been so bad. I'm just gonna take this. I'd rather have cards. We'll donate. I don't think this run's really going anywhere. Got some angel chance, I guess. No, 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 no. All right, pick up the key. Go in here, bot fly, not bad. Use this, get another wisp. We've got quite the just ensemble of wisps. Bob's Curse. Cool. I will take a passive item. Woo. Now, why did that one guy teleport across the room? Was that a wisp that I spawned with Teleport 2.0 doing that? I'm burning so many wisps on accident. Please have mercy. Oh, have mercy. Thank you. Alright, I need whatever wisp is teleporting things around to not do that anymore. Okay. Dude, this floor's so spooky. Dude, that was crazy. Did you just teleported behind me? It keeps doing that, dude. Okay, never use teleport 2.0 with Book of Virtues ever in your life. I'm starting to think this item is evil. Go away, please. I actually hit the angel? I get a little delirium. Not great, but... there is a chance this run makes it all the way yet. All hope is not yet lost. Do I want to go look for my secret rooms? What are we looking like here? No. Okay. I'm thinking maybe here. Okay, can't be either of those. Can't be there. Could be up. Let's try here. Beautiful. Okay, that's actually great. I know one of these wisps blows things up, but I'm too lazy to wait for it. Let's maybe here. Here maybe. Yep, there we go. Beggar. I have a lot of hearts sitting on the ground. Okay. Because I got 1, 2, 3.5. We can play it 2 more times. Dude, I've gotten a lot of money from that too. That's pretty good. Let's get this one. Get this one. Now, I would like to be able to just break this and get the item, but maybe get the guaranteed payout. Hermit. Not bad. I'll take it. Anything in the shop I wanted to get? I think I wanted to donate a little more. Okay. I'll give the rest of my money to this beggar. Because I can get, at the very least, one more guaranteed payout. And I got the item. Wow. Taking damage is a 50% chance to spawn a random pickup. There we go. Immediate payoff. Got a heart. Oh, there, give me. Whoa. Sneeze. Wait, this was kind of like the perfect thing to pick up. Wow. Okay. I'm becoming rich. I might die off of this, to be honest with you. Was there a heart in here? There's a sack. I got a battery. Got a heart. Okay. We'll use it one more time. Get a key. Okay. I think I could grade it out. You know what? 2 more. You know, playing a little blood donation machine never hurt nobody. Let's go down. This is going to be the last floor with a guaranteed treasure room and a shop. Ooh, great. Okay. Pick that up. Let's get this. That's pretty good. Go to the secret room. Get some coinage. This guy. Ooh, get a soul heart. Dude, this teleport one is so annoying. Okay. What'd I get? What was my drop from that? I heard something. Oh, it's air. Could be fun. I have enough bombs. Okay, we seriously need to have a talk about this whole this whole teleporting situation, okay? I'm not cool with it. We need to tone it down. Whoa. Come on, dude. Whoa. And of course I lose my deal chance. There's still hope. Blow up the keeper. There we go. Temperance. I need hearts back, please. No? Okay, cool. Whatever. I didn't want it anyway. Uh-oh. Whoa! Uh-oh. Okay, let's just be careful. I'm gonna crash out. I think I'm just gonna get off stream. Okay, well, that was a stream that happened. And you get some better runs. Oh no, I accidentally switched. Whoa, whoa, up, stream starting to. Uh-oh. I'm a professional streamer. All right, well, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll see you around. I'm gonna be editing a bunch of YouTube stuff, so that's gonna be fun. All right, bye.